You see this? These are prayer requests. When you hear people talking about miracles, I gave in new life, I got a job, I got billions, this is what happens. I pray for your prayer requests. It is about what you want. It is not about your giving. It's about what you want. So today, we are going to have prayers for our sacrifices. Prayers for our stars. You can send your prayer request as you send your sacrifice. But allow me to tell you about how to receive back your star. Wait. Don't send your sacrifice first. Don't. It's not about money. It's not about what you get. Not about money. Just stop. Don't send your money. Don't send your sacrifice. Wait. The book of first book of Samuel. First book of Samuel. Okay, chapter number 16. The book of Samuel, chapter number 16. Please go and tell them we are preaching. Let nobody pass there. So, you know, I'm sorry. I'm here with my father. I love him so much. And I thank God for my father. He's a very caring father. He's here with me, and I respect him a lot. So, he's in the house. When the father is in the house, the son becomes the son, and the father remains the father. So, it's okay. Thank you, my dad. God bless you so much. So he sent, that's verse number 12, chapter number 16. 1 Samuel 12, 16, 12. 1 Samuel 16, 12. So he sent and had him brought in. He was ruddy with a fine appearance and handsome features. Then the Lord said, rise and anoint him. He is the one. So Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the presence of his brothers. And from that day on, the Spirit of the Lord came upon David in power. Samuel then went to Ramah. Now the Spirit of the Lord had departed from Saul. But what happened? What caused this? Why did the Spirit of the Lord come upon David? And why did the Spirit of the Lord come out of Saul? Now listen to me. Chapter number 16 verse 2. 1 Samuel 16 verse 2. But Samuel said, how can I go? Saul will hear about it and kill me. The Lord said, take a heifer with you and say, I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. Invite Jesse to the sacrifice and I will show you what to do. Sacrifice is the power source to receive the star. I repeat, sacrifice is the power source that gives you your star. I repeat, sacrifice is the power source that will always steal a star from someone. That is why those who go to witches, they steal your star of marriage. Then you remain there. Your husband will beat you up and throw you away out of the house because of the sacrifice of MWK, Mpango Wakanda. Now, when you sacrifice and you demand the star, you sacrifice because you want this. Jacob sacrificed before Isaac, and he received the star, and Esau lost it. It was Esau who had it, but by the sacrifice. Oh. By the sacrifice. Remember, Jacob gave the green whatever, the green beans. It was his sacrifice. First sacrifice. Number 2, he gave the 2 choice goats to Isaac. He got the star. And he went with the star. Sacrifice is the ultimate weapon you can use to harvest your star. Abraham used sacrifice number 5 to get Canaan. Abraham used sacrifice called Isaac to get eternal blessings upon his seed. The star of eternal blessings upon his seed. Because you've not denied me your only son, blessing I will bless you, and your seeds will be blessed forever. Cursed is the one who curses your seed, and blessed is the one who will bless your seed. It is because of that sacrifice. His sacrifice, offered his son as a sacrifice. God said, no, don't kill him. Sacrifice is that most powerful weapon you need to use to receive your star. Number 5 is the number of grace. Number 7 is the number of rest. And number 10 is the number of completeness. Number 12 is the number of leadership. And number 20 is similar to number 10. Number 14 is similar to number 7. Number 50 is the number of rest. It is the number of freedom. That is what we call is rest, freedom. You receive freedom. 50, freedom. Number 70 equals to that number of rest. You can choose amongst those numbers. You can choose 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, 12,000, 50,000. Remember, you can have money, but you lack the star. You will never have wisdom to use that money. Remember, you can have a very handsome man, but you lack the star of marriage. You will lose it to MWK. But once you have the star, even if you are ugly, you will be happy in your marriage, because your spirit will be beautiful. So if at all you are sacrificing and you are using the 4 telephone numbers, or if those numbers do not receive any offering, you can use the till number or online giving. But remember, please, if at all you are giving today during such a service, remember to send your prayer requests either on Facebook, YouTube, or on those 4 telephone numbers. Make sure you send your prayer request, because I will pray for this prayer request on YouTube and Facebook now. I will pray for you on TV. I will receive those 4 telephone numbers and pray for your request. Remember, it is about what you receive. It is not about me. It is about what you receive from the higher altar. Do you want the star? Have you understood? Do you want deliverance? Do you want to connect yourself to the higher altar? You can do so now. Because once I begin to pray, I will not allow you to give. Prayer is more important. So I give you this chance to give. You can use the till number. It will give you New Life, the name New Life Prayer Center and Church. Those telephone numbers can give you the name Ezekiel, or one will give you New Life. Online givers, please, you can use online giving. It is New Life. Very safe. So as we are giving now, I am just preparing you. Once you send your sacrifice, your prophetic number, or altar sacrifice, please remember, send your prayer request. Ideally, I'm dearly in need of it. Pray for me to buy the plot where my shop is open. Okay? Healing of all the attack sicknesses in the body. That's a prayer request.